This is your conscience speaking. Go like and subscribe. Do it now. So, if you're Eric Spoelstra, what's the game plan you're putting together? Just from the 1,000 feet up view of how are you making sure the Miami Heat are winning the championship?
Oh, you gotta Bama Adebayo has got to prove why he was second team All NBA, and he's got to. You're not stopping Joker, but he's got to get into him and make his life a little tougher. And Bam said the key to guarding Joker is you have to get up on him. So I expect him to be up on the perimeter. The thing is, it's going to be tough because that guy has a counter for just about everything. You have to have Caleb Martin has to be what he's been, which is a complete and utter stud. I thought he should have won Eastern Conference Finals MVP. Honestly, interesting enough.
Over Jimmy?
What's that?
Over Jimmy?
Yeah. In Game 7, the biggest game, he was the best player. And Jimmy played good, but I thought Caleb Martin played even better. He scored 19.3 points per game for the series, shot 60% from the field, 49% from three. And the interesting thing is last year when Miami went to Game 7 against Boston, he got a DNP, did not play, coach's decision. And this year, he in Game 7, he had 26 points, 10 rebounds, and 4 of 6 shooting. Interesting story with him. He was cut by the Hornets, and he was at a gym owned by rapper J. Cole. J. Cole was cool with Heat assistant coach Caron Butler. Gave him a call, and that got him his shot in Miami. But it just goes to show, 1 year ago, he doesn't even get in the game. Now he's, honestly, if Butler doesn't get it, he clearly would have won it for the Heat for player. But he's got a ball out.
J. Cole knows ball. Is what you're
J. Cole, no, yeah, he does. Well, and Butler said, you get a call from some people, and sometimes it's favorite, and other times okay, this might be serious, and so he knew to take a look at the guy. Miami, they got to hope that they can get Tyler Hero back for Game 3 and that he can contribute because he is 20 points. And Miami is not it's Jimmy Butler. And it's been Caleb Martin number 2. But after that, it's kind of by committee offensively. And so I think the other thing you got to do is they got to get in Denver and try and wear them out. Denver doesn't go too deep with their bench. After their starting 5, they go Jeff Green and they go Bruce Brown, and then they're pretty much done. They go 7. So I think, if they can get up in them, run them a lot, try and get physical with them. The problem is with the NBA Finals, they get more of a break than they do in the Eastern Conference Finals. So that fatigue factor isn't going to set in as much. But Miami's got their work cut out for them because they're just shorter. Kyle Lowry 6 foot, Jamal Murray 6'4", Caleb Martin 6'5", Michael Porter Jr. is 6'10", Bam Adebayo is 6'9", Joker is 6'11". So you're trying to be a team that's better offensively, and a good way to make an upset is to turn a team over or out rebound them. It's going to be tough to out rebound them because they're just taller, so they're going to have to turn them over and shoot the ball very well. The 3 ball is their best friend if they can hit it at a higher clip than them somehow, some way, and if they can turn them over win the turnover battle, because you cannot lose. They're probably going to lose the rebound battle. They're probably not going to score as efficiently. So you got to win the turnover battle, and you got to try and beat them from the 3-point line and get those extra points. That's their best shot. I feel like Miami's playing with house money at this point. I think Jimmy Butler is now a Hall of Famer, and I don't think there's much discussion. And Caleb Martin's really got to bring it if Miami's going to stand a chance. They don't need to match what Murray and Joker do, but they can't get blown out of the water by what those two do. Because if they can stay within, 5-7 points of what their output is, now all your others, because they do have 6 guys that get double figure scoring, they have a chance to pass up what the others for Denver do. And now you have a chance to win the game, but they can't get blown out of the water. Caleb Martin absolutely has to show up, and he has to be what he's been in the Eastern Conference Finals, about 19 points a game. That'll do,
All right. So Chris got Denver in 5. I got Miami in 7. What you got, Q?
I'm going to say Denver in 6. I think Jimmy's
Denver
going to
at
make it a
6.
little closer, but like I think, like Chris is saying, he's just going to be drained.